Hello, welcome to another session. This I'm going to call installing utility programs. And there's two parts to it. The first thing I'm going to do, as always, is to update, then upgrade my current software. And then I'm going to install Gnome Screenshot, which I use a lot for taking screenshots. So let's start. Okay, we got a terminal here. We click on that. And the first thing I want to do is check that my software list on my machine is up to date. So it's sudo, stands for super user do, it elevates your privileges so you can do clever stuff. Sudo apt advanced package thing, I don't know. Sudo apt update. So sudo apt update actually looks at on the internet the current status of my files on my machine and sees if any of them need upgrading. So let's press sudo apt update and it goes and reads the package list. It's on my machine and boom, 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 does the magic, and there we go. If you can see, it's looking quite difficult. Let me see if I can move it up there a little bit. So 9 packages can be upgraded, and you can see which ones they are by running sudo apt list upgradable. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to upgrade them. Sudo super user do super user do sudo apt apt upgrade. So I've got the list of things that can be upgraded. Now I'm going to actually do the upgrade. Invalid upgrade. Oh dear. I'm just pressing the up arrow to get there. I make a lot of mistakes today, sorry about that. Just shows it happens, doesn't it? Okay, so there we are. It's asking me, do I want to continue, because it's going to take up 29.7 kilobytes. That's not a lot, so I'll say yes. Linux doesn't take very much space at all on a machine. It's not like Windows. Okay, you can see there they are. They're whizzing along, and it's the libc bin for ARM HFs, the ARM processor. So these things are adding to the C library for the ARM processor for the main Debian Buster. Now it's going to take a little while to do. Don't forget, you have to be connected to the internet to do this. So once this is done, and again you should do it once a month, because there will always be new patches as they work on the developments of it. It's not like most operating systems where you have to buy it again if you want to use something different. With Linux it's wonderful, you can just keep upgrading, it doesn't cost you a penny. Okay, you can see it's quite a large file. I am running, as you can see in the background, Telegram, LibreOffice twice, Simple Screen Recorder, and a couple of other things, and so that means my machine is slower than it would be if you were to do this on a fast internet and on your machine, not doing anything else. It'd be a lot quicker. So apologies for the speed, but I think it's okay. Oh, look at that, unpacking Firefox ESR. So there's been some updates to Firefox. If you look down the list, I know it's a jumble of words, but you can see what's going on, and occasionally you recognize things. After a while you get used to this sort of stuff and you take it for granted. So there's quite a bit of upgrade. 9 packages upgraded, so they've obviously been working on it. Anyway, as soon as this is done, we will install Gnome Screenshot, and I use Gnome Screenshot when I'm producing tutorial booklets and things like that. I use it to take photographs of the screen, so if I wanted to illustrate the paragraph dialog boxes, I would put them on the screen and use Gnome to snap them. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to take this long. I could edit this, but I won't. We will wait patiently. Okay. Well, the reason for doing this is I'll show you how we're doing it. in the process of writing a short note. It's going to be called LibreOffice Series Writer, an introduction. And you see I've come to this thing where I want to insert pictures and other objects. In order to do that, I want to go down to media, and I want to take a screenshot of that, so that's basically why I'm doing this, and I can add it to my text. Oh, it's taking forever. 68%. Well, if you want to make yourself a cup of coffee, well, it's pretty much done, I think, now, and it's processing the triggers, so it's just setting it up so it's ready to go. There we go, that's done. Now I've updated my list of programs, I've upgraded the ones that needed to be upgraded, and now I'm going to install this Gnome screenshot. So sudo superuser do apt, oops, did I press no, apt apt install Gnome, G-N-O-M-E, Gnome hyphen shot. I hope that's the way it is. Okay, press the enter key, and it goes away and looks for Gnome screenshot. Sometimes it will ask you, do you want to do this, and you have to say yes or no. So obviously say yes. At other times it's depending on how it sees Gnome screenshot. This way it just says, oh, I know Gnome screenshot, it's a utility program that fits in with this, so it does it without asking you. There you go, that's it, installed. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful. Sorry about the wait in the middle.